Welcome to Blockbusters with your host, Lisa Tarbuck.
Yes, this is the new series of Blockbusters, and I am indeed Lisa Tarbuck. And these are our first three contestants. Please welcome John Beaver from Chew Valley School in Bristol, and Adam Bowes and Parvi Visnathan from Birkdale School in Sheffield. I shall come to you, sir. It's all very exciting. I shall come to you, Mr. Beaver, because your name's attracted me and you're wearing red, actually. But one of your hobbies, it says here, is enjoying acting in school drama productions. And I think I recognise you off television, don't I?
Yeah, you blink and you miss it, but I've been on Casualty just as a sort of walk-on part.
Walk-on? Were you injured?
No, I played Rowdy Schoolboy #1 or something. And
Fabulous. So, would you go back there, do you think?
I don't know. Depends how big a part they give me.
Oh, well, hello. Well, if you did well here, they might spot you all over again. Best of luck today, obviously. And we have Adam Bowes and Parvi Visnathan. I hope I have your surname right, madam. Yeah. What's interesting about Parvi is you collect cows.
Yes, I do. That's from my nickname, Moo.
Ah, am I allowed to call you Moo, then?
If you want, yeah.
Only if you're not being silly. Well, what happened with cows, then? You were just attracted? Because they are lovely.
My mum used to call us Parvi Marvi Moo. Either that or she was trying to tell us something, I don't know.
Well, listen, mums and dads, who knows what goes on behind that facade? Adam, you're looking at me, and I'm a little bit unnerved. Or am I mistaking you for a rock star? You've taught yourself to play the guitar, and one of your ambitions is to become a rock star, and you'd love to meet the lead singer of Metallica.
Yeah.
Just because he's been inspiring for you?
Well, all my friends used to listen to Metallica, and then I kind of listened to them, and I just like the way he writes his music and the way he plays his music. And
yeah, but from that, your aim is to become a criminal barrister.
Indeed it is.
How did you get there?
Well, I think I watch too much TV, and I watch LA Law and Kavanaugh QC. Oh,
Kavanaugh QC, fabulous choice. Right, you two are not allowed to confer unless it's your choice of letters. You understand that? You're on your own anyway, so you have one less little honeycomb to gather. You get £5 for every correct answer, and if you give a wrong answer, it's offered the whole question to the other side. It's very simple. As you can see, the infamous Blockbusters grid is shining down upon us. Obviously, the blue team are playing across, and Mr. Beaver is playing up and down, which is, of course, delightful, isn't it? Right, it is the best of three, and the winner will get to play a gold run, which is one of my favourite bits, and it will become one of yours because I get to shut up for 60 seconds-ish. So, our producer's choice is flashing there. It's a lovely big B. Let's play Blockbusters. Right, I think it's Sheffield v Bristol, isn't it? Just to add a little bit of interest. What B, medically, is the opposite of malignant when describing a growth? Parvi?
Benign.
Benign is right, madam. Well played. When describing a growth or tumour was the end of that. Where to now, guys?
W, please,
A
Lisa.
W. What W is the stunt in which a motorcyclist makes his machine... Adam, in there
Wheelie.
quick. Wheelie's right. Well played. Oh, well done. John, are you all right there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
They're very quick, aren't
Yeah.
they? Phew, they've been dying to play. Where to now, please?
Could we go for an H, please?
An H for Harry. What H was the stage name of Eric Weiss, famous for being able to escape from almost... Parvi's in there.
Houdini.
Houdini's correct. Well played. God, he could escape from anything, apparently. Well, I tell you what, it's looking good for blues. Are you all right, Mr. Beaver?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thank you. Right, where to now?
C, please.
A C. A curly C. What C was the first name of the author most borrowed from British libraries? Mrs... Parvi.
Catherine.
You're right. Mrs. Thompson, Henry Cookson, Catherine. Well played. You're flashing there. I nearly called you Catherine because I could see the name near yours. Shocking. Well, look at that. It's a lovely even pattern and it's flashing, which means it could be 1-0 to Sheffield. Right, let's crack on. Which one are you going to select?
M, please.
A M for mummy. What M is Colin, who topped golf's European Order of Merit? Adam.
Montgomery.
Montgomery is right. That's Blockbusters. Woo-wee. quite nice to have heard your own voices, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Get that under your belt. Are you all right there? I'm now worried about
Yeah,
you.
I'm okay. They're pretty quick, though.
They are quick. I can see you really getting in there sharpish, but, you know, what can I say? Let's not mess around. Let's go straight for another game, OK? Are you right? R is flashing. This is good news. What R was the conniving landlord played by Leonard Rossiter in Rising Damp? John.
Reginald Perrin.
It wasn't, no. However, you will realise your error in a moment. Here we are, Adam and Parvy, just for you. What R was the conniving landlord played by Leonard Rossiter in Rising Damp?
Is it just Reginald?
No, it's not, actually. I can't accept that. It was Rigsby. Oh, now you know it.
Oh, I was just
Bad
about to
luck.
say it as well.
Same character, though, or same actor. Right, here's another R for you. What R did the Long Parliament become in 1648 after most of the less radical members were expelled, leaving only about 60 MPs? John.
The Right Parliament.
The Ripe.
Right.
Right. No, it wasn't. I thought you'd said it nearly then. Adam and Parvy?
The ripe.
No, it wasn't. Thanks very much indeed. It's a lovely word, isn't it? It was actually the Rump Parliament, staggered on in name until 1660, apparently. It's a lovely word, rump. Right, R. Here's another one for you. Which R is the sister of Cordelia and Goneril in King Lear? John.
Regan.
Regan's right, well played. Ah, minty fresh white. Lovely to see you up there.
Can I have an F, please?
Yes, you can, sir.
Thank you.
What F is an abrasive tool, a line of people and a folder for loose papers? Adam.
File.
File's right, sir. Well played. Even Stephen?
Can I have an N, please?
Enough for normal.
Absolutely.
Ooh. What N, often served with melted cheese, is a crisp corn chip in Mexican cooking? John.
A nacho.
Nacho's right. Well done. You grabbed that back. You gave me a fright then. You were so quick.
Can I
Right.
have an H, please, Lisa?
A H.
Yes, please.
Harry her. What H, made from dried leaves, do women in Mediterranean countries use? Harvey.
Henna.
Henna's right. Used to tint their hair red. Brings it up in a lovely shine, apparently. Where to, please?
Go on then.
G.
A G. What G is a grotesque carved head with an open... Parvy.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle's right, yes. Wow, we've got an interesting looking board there, haven't we? All over the shop, but quite nice.
S, please. S, please.
A
Lisa.
suffer super. What S is to dwindle, particularly from cold or wet, or slang for a... John?
Shiver.
No, it isn't, sorry. What S is to dwindle, particularly from cold or wet, or slang for a psychiatrist?
Shrink.
Well played, Parvy. It is shrink. Right, what's the next letter for you?
D, please.
A D for dog. What D is a rather grand term for a common weed, meaning lion's tooth in French? Parvy's in there.
Dandelion.
It is dandelion. Oh, John, sorry. Well, you told me you were nervous before.
I was, but I've
It's
eased off a
terribly
bit
good.
now.
This, of course, is your second game. I'm enjoying it because you're flashing at me there. One more there, and of course, the gold run is yours. John, be on your mettle, sir. I want you to block, if you will, just for the sake of fabulous TV. Righto, I'm presuming a C, but you might be different there.
Oh, definitely C, Lisa.
Oh, Adam. Right.
Oh, Lisa.
Stop that. What C is a government involving representatives of two or more political parties in temporary alliance? John.
A coalition.
Well played. Lovely. Oh, well listened to there. Oh, that was quite exciting. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
I am.
Good man. Where to, John?
Can I have a T, please, Lisa?
T. Right. What T with Dane Bowers featured... John.
True Steppers.
True Steppers is right. Featured, of course, Mrs. Beckham. Well, this has changed things entirely, hasn't it? You want that gold run, sir? All right, where to, John?
Can I have a K, please, Lisa?
A kicking K. Fabulous. What K is a form of small British hawk? John?
A kestrel.
Kestrel's right. Well, we are all of a flash here because actually it's one game each, isn't it? Or it could be in a moment. Right, John, where to now, sir?
Can I have a B for beaver, please?
Yes, you can. What B is the only English adjective spelt one way when describing a man and differently with an added E for a female? Blonde. Those facts are actually as far as we know, but isn't that interesting? See how we educate you? Right, another B. What B is an informal name given to a scientist? John?
A boffin.
Boffin's right, well played. That, my lords and ladies, is a little bit of a Blockbusters situation. Right then, things could not be more exciting. One each, and this is the decider, which of course is going to lead one of you to a gold run, which is quite pleasant. So without further ado, let's have an F. What F was, according to Collins Dictionary, one of the buzzwords of 1998, an irritating electronic soft toy that burbled when spoken to? Adam?
Furby.
Furby's right, well played. Ooh, reassuring when you have one on there, isn't it? Right, where would you like?
I should just go for W. Can I have a W, please?
W. Right, well, we will have W after the break because, of course, there is a break coming up and they pay our wages, so you have to watch them. Love them, enjoy them, in fact, and we'll see you in 2 minutes on Blockbusters. Welcome back to the roller coaster of terror that is Blockbusters. So it's one game all. This is a very interesting spot because the blues are on one, the whites are on one, or the white is on one, I should say. Mr. Beaver there, lovely John. What this means is at the end of this particular game, there is a gold run. Very exciting. I won't keep on because a W is flashing at me. What W is a hyphenated word for a thrill ride at a fun fair? John? It's leapt out of your head, hasn't it? This is both for you. I'll read it again for you, Adam. I know you know it. What W is a hyphenated word for a thrill ride at a fun fair, so called because nervous riders keep a tight grip on the bar in front of them? Adam?
White knuckle.
White knuckle is right. Oh! Actually, rather a good question for you, wasn't it? Because I believe you've enjoyed the white knuckle rides of America.
Indeed, I have. Went over to Florida.
Go on. Right. Where to, Mr. and Mrs. Blue?
T, please, Lisa.
A T for Tommy. What T is a reggae term for talking whilst playing a record, or a light golden brown colour like that of slices of grilled bread? John?
Toast.
Toast is right, well played. Ooh, good bit of blocking there. You snuck in with the answer. Where to now, sir?
Can I have an N, please, Lisa?
A N. Yes, you can. What N is a beginner, like an apprentice? Adam?
Novice.
Novice is right. Well done. Or, of course, a new entrant to a monastery. Now, where would you like to go now?
Have an A, please.
An A for apple. What A is the family of Wednesday, Pugsley, Uncle Fester, Adam?
Adams.
Adams is right. Well played. Right, we want a bit of your standard blocking action, John Beaver, if we can.
Yeah, OK.
OK. Where to, Mr. and Mrs. Blue?
Have an S, please.
A sir. What S is the third S in the ecological abbreviation SSSI, where the rest of the letters stand for sites of special interest? John?
Sociological.
No, it's not. I'll read that again for you. What S is the third S in the ecological abbreviation SSSI, where the rest of the letters stand for sites of special interest?
Scenic.
It isn't, Adam. No, it's scientific. Blast it. You sort of knew, didn't you? Let's have another S. What S is a new slang word meaning a large amount, perhaps found in a garden hut? Parvy.
Spades?
It isn't, no. Shall I read this again for you, John?
Yeah.
What S is a new slang word meaning a large amount, perhaps found in a garden hut? Shed load. Right, another S. Thank you. What S is one of the All Saints along with Natalie, Nicole, Adam?
Shaznay.
Shaznay Lewis is right. Well, we have a little flashing situation again. It's flashing for the Blues. Of course, if you do get this right, you're en route to your first gold run. John, I'm relying on the steady blocker. Right, where to?
Could we have a B, please?
Yes, you can, Adam. What B describes a recurring cycle of activity in a person's life? Adam.
Biological.
No, it isn't. John, here's your time to steal. What B describes a recurring cycle of activity in a person's life?
Bicentennial.
No, it isn't. Well played. You got the buys right. It was biorhythm. See, they'd have known that in America. What B is badly drawn and won the Mercury Music Prize? John.
Boy.
Boy, well played. Oh, I'm rooting for all of you, but that was top blocking there. Becoming a legend, Mr. Beaver. Right, where to, John?
Can I have a J, please, Lisa?
Yeah, keep out of the fracas, sir. Here we go with a J. What J became a nickname for an assassin after Frederick Forsyth? Adam.
Jackal.
Jackal's right. Well played. The Day of the Jackal. The man who tried to kill de Gaulle. Well, you're flashing at me again. Again, it's very exciting. Where would you like to go?
The G, Lisa.
The G for great. What G was the private in Dad's Army played by Arnold Ridley, the frail medical orderly for the platoon? John.
Godfrey.
Godfrey's right. Oh, honey, you're good. Oh, that's lovely. John, over to you.
Can I have an R, please,
An
Lisa?
R, yes, you can. What R have their home at Ibrox Park? John.
Rangers.
Rangers is right. Rangers and Celtic games are called the Old Farm. Right, so we are all of a flash now, aren't we? Oh, no, the Blues aren't again, because I'm seeing things. But, John, you have a chance now at the gold run. So where would you like me to go?
D, please, Lisa.
D. What D is a type of wheat with a high gluten content? Adam.
Durham.
Durham's right. Played. Right. OK, where to, Blues?
It's got to be C, please, Lisa.
C, a curly C. What C describes the customs, ideas and arts of a particular society or laboratory? John.
Culture.
Culture's right. Well done. Where to now, John?
Can I have a...
Where to?
Can I have a K, please, Lisa?
Yes, you can, you flasher. What K is the German word for cabbage, which was once a derogatory name? Adam.
No.
John, I'll read this again for you. John is, of course, flashing. What K is the German word for cabbage, which was once a derogatory name for a German soldier?
Kraut.
Kraut is right. That is some top sportsmanship there. Well played to all of you. That was very, very tight. Sauerkraut, you said it, and then it was, last. What can I say? I think you have won £85 each, so that can't be bad, can it? No, came as something of a surprise. You have also a Blockbusters dictionary and a fabulous CD-ROM each.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What could be better than that, for goodness sake? Ah, yeah. Right, thank you very much. Now, Mr. Beaver, from Chew Valley School in Bristol, I must ask you to adopt the pose for the gold run, if you will. Ah, you all right there?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're the first one in the new series. Imagine that as a claim to fame. Right, you have got to get from side to side in 60 seconds. You're going to light up those golden hexagons. £10 for each correct answer, and if you make it to the other side, you will win a Gold Run prize. You can pass on any question.
Okay.
When you're ready, from the left-hand column, just let me know where you want to start. Good luck.
HP.
HP. J.K. Rowling's schoolboy
Harry
hero.
Potter.
Harry Potter's right.
DP.
DP. What Americans call a thumbtack.
Drawing pin.
Right.
LM.
LM. French newspaper whose name means
Le
the
Monde.
world. Right.
CTF.
Ruler executed in Whitehall in 1649.
HW.
OK. Built by Romans to defend northern England.
Hadrian's Wall.
Yes.
GF.
In the church calendar, the day after Maundy Thursday.
Good Friday.
Yes.
HG.
Babylon's wonder of the ancient world.
The Hanging Gardens.
Yes. That, my friends, is how to do a gold run. Oh, John, that's our first gold run. You did it so well. You're now a legend. Would you like to take your seat? This is what you've won.
A thrilling day out at a top adventure theme park.
Will you be thrilled by your day out?
I will be, yes.
Yeah, good man. Well played. Now, you passed on just one, and that was CTF, which was, of course, ruler executed in Whitehall in 1649, Charles I. Oh, it's the TF that was tricky, wasn't it? Right, it's time to welcome two more stunning contestants, and they are Catherine Quarini and Emma Coburn from St Helens and St Catherine's in Oxford. Hurrah! Oh, look how amiable they all are. And you know what? We're going to have to find out more about you ladies in the next show, because for now, my friends, it's goodbye from everybody at Blockbusters.